Well, as you can see, it has snowed here in East Tennessee. And we got, I'd say, a couple inches. I don't think we got as much as Middle Tennessee did. But it's still significant. And the goats do not like it. Really, none of the animals like it. And I don't blame them. It's supposed to get down in the teens tonight. So we're just extra cautious this time of year. We check on the waters, you know, like we would in the summer, just to make sure they're not frozen. We do have heated buckets for the bucks and the does. And we make sure they have plenty of hay and bedding. And today, in the middle of the day, I came out and closed one of the barn doors so the wind would quit blowing through there so that they could really stay out of the wind. So, as you can see, and of course the snow blew into the barn. So this is something I'll have to clean out because they just don't like it. Hey girls. Risky Tuscany. What happened today, huh? I know. Oh my goodness, Karma. What happened? I know. Tuscany is getting really good about letting us pet her. Yeah. And I ended up putting the juniors in their stall in the middle of the day today because Ellie decided to follow me to the bucks and got shivery and cold. So they, oh thank you butterfly, they're in here. Stick their noses through. Okay, well it's feeding time. So if you follow us on Instagram, you would know that last week we bred Butterfly to recall and that she would be due on June, I want to say, no, it was May 30th, so Memorial Day. Nope. Well, now she's flagging and she's doing that just like she was last week. So this means she has what we call short cycled, and that means she is not bred. So it's not really a big deal. I kind of wanted her to be a yearling milker when we do the Knoxville show, the Knoxville Spring Show on June 11th. But she just won't be doing that. And so she'll be a junior. So we may try to breed her in a little while and wait and do it in February so that she would be due in July. So that is one of the options that we are doing right now. So it snowed last week, and everyone that lives in the South knows that when it snows here and then it always melts, you get horrible mud. And so we are now in mud. We have been before the snow, but now we just thought it was muddy before. It has gotten a little bit better over the last day or so since the snow has melted, so that's a good thing. But I did want to talk a little bit about, you know, the whole butterfly thing. Before I had said she wasn't of weight and we weren't going to breed her this year, but she actually became weight. So she was 44 pounds, and I noticed she was having a heat, and so I went ahead and bred her. And so I thought that was a really good move so that we would have a yearling milker when we are showing in the summer / going into fall. And so that was going to work out really well. But now obviously we're going to wait a little bit, and that's okay. It's not something that I have to have right now or anything. We've bred 13 and that's plenty for right now. So this is what it looks like. They're hungry. They're like, can you please feed us? It's a little early to do that, but anyways, that's what they're wanting right now. Especially Karma over here. She's really into it. So that's the idea with butterfly. So maybe we'll have butterfly babies in July, because that would be excellent, because then she would go into the fall show season pretty fresh. And so we'll see. But that is all for now. And we are 5 weeks out from our first babies arriving, or at least them being due. And we can feel the kids in the tummies, and they're moving around, and hopefully everything will go smoothly and wonderfully. We will definitely be updating you guys as we go. We will start doing CD&Ts on the dams that are 30 days out, starting this week. So that will be Coco and Lila. So they're the first two. They're due on the same day, which is February 13th, 2022. So that is exciting. And the next one is Karma it's Gloria on the 18th, Karma on the 19th. And then the next one will be March 1st, which is Lily. Lily always goes the day before she's due. She only ever makes it to day 144. So we'll see. She is looking pretty large. I will actually show you guys. Let's see if I can find them over here. Okay, so there's Lily and Gloria. So Gloria's looking pretty round. I mean, she has been, but Lily, she just kind of waddles along, and she is a very, very small goat. I don't even think this video is doing it justice for how big she is. But she waddles along, and she's just a very small framed goat, so it always makes me nervous with her. But kids are on the right side, so it's the goat's right side. So there's Elf1. Elf1 looks about the same as she did when she was carrying triplets, so we'll see. But you can see Lily just kind of waddles along. Let's see. Trying to find Lila. I don't know where Lila went. Well, oh, I bet she's out here. Yep, there she is. I knew I heard you. So there's Lila. She is also rather large. I don't, again, think the video does it justice, but she's getting to be a big girl, and she has been. Last year she had the triplets, so maybe you can see a little bit better angle there. So anyway, so it's her and Coco, which is right here, due on the same day. All the black goats, it is true, black is slimming. You don't look super big, but Coco actually looks bigger than she did last year, so that's promising. Coco had the single buck that did not survive, so that was our first kid of 2021, and that was not a good start at all. So we're really hoping that everything goes smoothly, and it gets it's just really healthy for both the dams and the kids. We are just hopeful that everything goes well, but it's coming along. It'll be here before we know it. I've been getting our birthing kit ready, and the kidding area, of course, ready. Well, the kidding area will be behind me. This is where we like for them to kid, because it's just bigger stalls, and you have a lot more room to, move around. The next day after birth, we will take them to the new area, and that's where they will stay, you know, 5 to 7 days is what we like, just to let the mothers bond with the kids and just kind of recoup. And I mean, you can look at your kidding schedule all you want. That doesn't mean that's when they're actually going to have the kids. But the way it's mapped out, it looks like we won't ever have to like overlap since we now have the kid area. We could not do it without that. So we're very, very, very happy about that. So hope you guys have a good one, and we will see you soon. Do you want to be on camera? You want to be on camera? Ellie? Say hi, Ellie. Don't chew the bar. That's not very good. Hello, Trixie.